Okay, so welcome to exercise number 4, the distressed diver underwater. So this is a skill that again lends itself really well to teaching first in a pool before you go to open water. That way you don't have to worry about visibility or the bottom composition. You can teach these steps so that the student is very comfortable beforehand. And again, that builds your own confidence as well when you do this. Again, trust the instructor manual and the cue cards, the guide to teaching. Look at them and they'll give you the play-by-play. Basically, in this exercise, at the end of it, the student should be able to identify and respond to a diver simulating overexertion and otherwise being tired and out of breath, and then an active panic ascent underwater. And then the second requirement is that they do a diver simulating being out of air, and then the rescue diver providing air and doing an air sharing ascent to the surface, where the rescue diver then ensures that the diver also stays on the surface by supporting them while they orally inflate. So again, you're going to set this up so you have a victim or a rescuer, and then probably the easiest way to do this is to break it down into 3 things, just like it suggests in here. So we're going to deal with an overexertion situation first, where you have one diver pretending to be out of breath. The rescuer comes up, makes contacts, makes calming signals, controlling your breathing signals, maybe checks air, things like that, and then relaxes the diver that way. And then you can build on that with the next exercise, which is the panicked diver. So here you need a little bit of depth to let people work with. You've got to control it so that people don't ascend too fast or start pushing inflate buttons and things like that. But really you want them to control, show that they're panicked, and then have the diver, the rescue diver, come along, control that individual, make some kind of contact, probably in the lower region of the diver, whilst maybe reaching for the rapid dump to release any air that might be in the BCD. Flaring, so opening the legs, using the fins to add like a brake underwater on the way up, and play with that positioning. And then the third exercise here is now you're kind of combining it a little bit, where the diver the rescuer is busy looking at something, maybe they're distracted looking at something, and then the diver who is going to be out of air swims in, approaches, gets the rescue diver's attention, perhaps a bit of a mini scenario, signals to the diver that they're out of air. The rescuer is the one that then takes control of the situation. Remember, your student is the rescue diver, so you're focusing on how they're controlling this out of air diver. So they're obviously going to pass some kind of alternate air source to them. They're going to control the diver. They're going to calm them down. And once they've calmed them down, then they're going to do an ascent. And then what you want to see the rescue diver to do upon reaching the surface is ensuring that the diver establishes buoyancy. So the rescue diver, in the meantime, has got their own buoyancy sorted. They're supporting them, and so on. So we'll show you a couple of ways of doing this underwater. Slowly inflate. I've got you. I've got you. You feel good?
Yeah.
All right. Just nice and buoyant?
Yes.
All right. Good job. Well done for controlling that.